And good afternoon, everyone.
Hello.
Chief Meteorologist Dave Roberts here, along with Meteorologist Annea Scales. We're so happy to have her with us this afternoon. You seem extra peppy
I do.
today. I don't know why you do. Maybe it's because I'm so tired.
Maybe
But no, you have a little extra spark with you today. I don't know what's going
it's been
on.
chill. I was listening to a really funny episode of a podcast.
Oh, okay.
Probably during the lunch break.
Mhm.
So that might be it.
Was
It was really interesting.
What for a podcast? I'm curious. What is it that motivates you to listen to a podcast? Like, what are you looking for that hooks you?
So I just like the storytelling. That's what it has
Mhm.
to just be very entertaining storytelling.
Mhm.
And I like things that are funny too.
Got it. So you're a big fan of the Dave Roberts show. That's what you're telling me.
Sure.
Because that is coming to a podcast at some point near you. Not today though.
That'll be funny.
Yeah, it will be. I have great stories to tell. I know sometimes my stories make you want to roll your eyes a little bit. They get a little long-winded, but every once in a while I have some good stuff to share. So that's good news. We've got Melissa Price joining us this afternoon. Look at that. Evan Kate promising Melissa Price $20,000 into your account. What are you going to use it for? Car bills? I don't know, but guess what we're going to do with our friend Evan Kate?
We gotta block.
We're gonna say bye-bye.
Yeah.
Bye, Evan. Thank you so much for offering 20,000 fake dollars.
What a way to start off.
Yep. He was gonna offer it to you all in pennies, Melissa. That's what we didn't want to tell you. So
And they're going to be obsolete soon.
well, that 20,000 in pennies is probably $80,000 really. So I'll take the 20,000 in pennies. Why not? Anyway, we appreciate you being here with us this afternoon on a Friday. I'm so happy it's Friday. We've got some nice weather, maybe some warm weather. I had the AC blasting at the house this morning. So I had I had the heat going just the other day. Now we got the AC going, and it looks like it's going to be at least a week, maybe a week more of AC blasting around here.
For sure. You definitely want to have it this afternoon. You're at 80 in Vicksburg, just below that in Natchez at 79. Jackson 77. So certainly a warm afternoon. We have a little bit of cloud cover, but still seeing a lot of sunshine beaming through across the area. That's why we expect our high to be around 80 degrees for much of the region, 79 to 80 degrees in the area for this afternoon. And we're pretty much going to repeat the same thing heading into the weekend, although the mornings are going to start off on the milder side, mid to upper 50s. By the afternoons, we are certainly going to be pretty warm out there. Low 80s pretty much for both days through the weekend, and that's across the state too. There's a lot of college football going on tomorrow, and we're going to see pretty consistent upper 70s to low 80s for pretty much all the games if they're in the afternoon.
So we're looking at some nice weather going into the weekend. It's going to be warm, but we are going to see some rain eventually a week from now. So we've got a cold front heading our way. And this will bring us to cooler temperatures, but it will also bring us a chance for rain and the potential of getting storms too.
Yeah, it's Dave mentioned at the end of the week. So until then, we are going to see mostly dry weather. And then towards the middle to end of the week, you start to see kind of moisture surge back in the area. Cloud cover for your Wednesday and Thursday. But then it's looking like for now, Thursday evening into Friday morning, we could see a line of showers and storms pass into the area. And that could potentially bring us some more widespread rainfall chances. In the forecast. Stray showers possible earlier in the week, but that's our main chance to see some more widespread rain. However, the total's still not looking too impressive at all for both the GFS and the Euro. Earlier today, we were looking at, that's pretty much what we had earlier, 0.2 for GFS. Euro has increased to an inch. Earlier today, it was just an eighth. It was just 0.8 of an inch pretty much earlier today. Now it's finally over 1. So they're kind of going back and forth. Overall, still not anything to write home about, but it's more next week than what we've seen this week.
Yeah, right. We've got zero amount of rain halfway through the month now. So any amount is going to seem like it's a great amount of rainfall. And we are hopeful that we get that rain next week. We hopeful we get more rain than thunderstorms. It doesn't look like a major system for us. I would say other parts of the country could have some big problems from it. But at this point in time, the ingredients aren't coming together completely for a bad situation around here. But look how warm it's going to be until that front gets here. And then what happens Thanksgiving week is it's like a slow cool down.
Yeah.
The normal high is about 66 Thanksgiving week.
Yeah.
And we'll see temperatures probably getting close to that by the time the holiday gets here. But until then, it's all about the low 80s through at least Wednesday, maybe Thursday too, until that front moves in. And then it will turn cooler after the front Friday into the weekend.
Yeah. As I've just pretty much had a kind of a rotating pile of clothes, it seems like, moving in and out of the closet because it was time for the sweaters. I had brought out the cardigans and things like that. And now short sleeves are back. And now it's looking like towards the end of the forecast, the sweaters are back again.
You've got to get one of those circular things they have in the store,
like a lazy Susan type of thing.
So you put your your cool weather clothes on one side, your warm weather clothes on the other, and that way you're ready to go, and you can just spin it to the season that it is today.
That's funny. That would be better than just the tubs with the plastic lids.
We'll go on Amazon and take a look.
Looking them all
I know they got everything on Amazon. So
that's true.
I'm sure they've got something like that. I'm going to change your world. You'll see. We'll find that for you, and you'll be like, "Wow, Dave came up with this. He really is a genius."
Right. Maybe you should design it. We go to Shark Tank.
I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, and they'll be like, "Yeah, this is already designed. It's in every TJ Maxx in the country." So. Although they don't have the circular, yeah, they do actually on some of the circular racks. They've got they mix it up, don't they? They got the long racks and they got the circular racks. So that's the story there.
Yeah.
How's your day been going so far?
My day has been going well.
Yeah. I was at JSU this morning, talking to the kids, the students, and we had a great panel discussion. A lot of great interested budding meteorologists. So I'm excited for them, and we're going to try to help them here at Gray TV. So it's nice to do that. What'd you eat for lunch?
Oh, I'm still eating chicken noodle soup that I made back when it was cold.
Oh, really?
A few days ago.
I had my soup that I made a couple weeks ago when it was cold. So I've got that all taken care of as well.
I have one more bowl of soup left, and then I'll be eating normal food after that.
Gotcha.
Probably another sheet pan of vegetables.
Well, I finished off my soup today. I was like, nope, getting rid of it before the weekend, but it really was delicious. I mean, it still is good, and I'm excited that I had it. Let's say hi to Rob Bussey and Jeannie Barber Morris. Hello to you all. Hope you're all having a great afternoon. We appreciate it. Rob Bussey's hoping and praying, for no tornado weather.
Yeah.
Right now, we're okay on that, but we're going to keep monitoring that. We're definitely going to have more details later this afternoon. You can catch meteorologist Annea Scales on Studio 3, WLBT News at 4 and 4:30. I'll be on WLBT News at 5 and 6, and then we're back here this evening at 6:30 to give you another update just like this on your streaming apps and WLBT.com. But we appreciate it. Stay cool, everyone, and we'll see you back here in just a little bit.
Bye.